It's one of the worst feelings in the world. That sudden, sinking realization in your gut. She's ending it. Your first instinct, that immediate panic, is to fix it, to beg, to plead, to promise things will be different, to do anything to stop her from walking away. And that impulse is the single biggest mistake you can make. If a girl breaks up with you, your next moves are critical, and most men get them completely wrong. But there are 5 steps you need to take immediately. Not to get her back, but to keep your dignity and start the process correctly. The very first step, step number 1, is to fight that desperate urge. You must never, ever try to convince her or patch things up in that moment. It's emotional quicksand. The more you struggle, the faster you sink. Your panic just confirms her decision. Instead, you do the opposite. You get calm. And then you move to step 2. You get clarity. You need to ask her 3, and only 3, specific questions. First, what is the reason for this breakup? You need to hear the words. Second, and this is important, you ask, is this your final decision? This isn't about challenging her. It's about understanding her conviction. And third, you ask, is there anything you want to say for the last time? This opens the door for any lingering thoughts, giving the moment a sense of finality. And then you do the hardest part. Step 3, you wait. You give it a maximum of 2 days, 48 hours. This is the ultimate test of your self-control. You are waiting for her text or her call. It must come from her side, and her side only. Every time your phone buzzes, your heart will jump. This silence is the point. It forces both of you to feel the weight of the decision. And what happens if those 2 days pass and the silence is all you have? That's when you move to step 4. If she does not write to reach out to you, you have your answer. You go to your WhatsApp, you go to your Instagram, and you need to unfollow her. This isn't about being petty. It's about protecting your own peace. And then you do something else. You read everything you have which makes you remember her. You look at the past, not to live in it, but to understand it, to see it clearly for what it was, one last time. You are processing the memory, not deleting the reality. This leads directly to the final, most important step. Step 5, you take time off. You step away from the noise, from the memories, from the temptation to check her profile. This time is for you. It's time to actually understand the mistakes you might have made in that relationship. Not just her reasons, but your part. And you burn that lesson into your mind so you remember and you never make those same mistakes again. Look, this is gonna hurt. You will cry. You will feel bad, maybe worse than you've felt in a long time. That's okay. It's not just okay, it's a required part of the process. It's human. But this is the path. You don't get over it by ignoring the pain. You get through it by processing it with dignity. Don't worry. This is the way you deal with it. This is how you reclaim your power. What's the hardest part about a breakup for you? The initial shock or the silence that comes after? Let me know in the comments.